took too much. Locked myself in a room, just my six and myself, yeah. It's getting hard and I think I'm doomed. Cause everyone left. Cause everyone left. Cause everyone left. Cause everyone left. Cause everyone don't search for me, cause I'm going AWOL. In my heart there's a hole, yeah. And in my head there's a demon, I can't take control. I took too much, locked myself in the room, just my six and myself, yeah. It's getting hard and I think I'm doomed. Cause everyone left.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
My PC's so laggy today, bro. I don't know. You good, fam? I think it must be the sudden load shedding that I got hit with last night. Hopefully everything's good though. What is up, everybody? Let me just clarify before we get into the groove of things. I am not late. You are, okay? It's not my fault. The streamer is always right, you know? Nah, I'm playing. What is up, everybody? Today's gonna be misery. Dude, I'm hungry already. Why is it that every time, as soon as I start streaming, I'm hungry, bro? I don't get it. If I don't stream, I swear, this time I'm fine. But I start streaming, I'm hungry, bro. I just want to close my door. I'll be back. Okay. Today is going to be absolute misery, by the way. I'm not good at racing games. I don't play racing games. Okay, the closest thing to a racing game that I play is on a regular basis, let me say, is Rocket League. And that's not racing. Although I did complete 100% complete Need for Speed Heat. Video on that's going to be coming out. But what is up, everybody? How you all doing? One big issue that I may be facing throughout the stream is my controller, especially when playing Rocket League, because I use it in Rocket League, is continuously disconnecting, and I have to like unplug it and plug it back in, and I haven't been able to figure out whether it's this end here or here, because I know that the ports on the top of my computer tend to be a bit iffy at times if I move them, so I don't know if tugging the cable at all causes it. I don't know. But if I go flying into the wall at 300 kilometers an hour, and you guys can see that I haven't steered whatsoever, it's the controller. Okay, it's not me, it's the controller. So, please. Hey yo, Danae, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, beautiful? Well, I did ask you, I think. Did I ask you? Yeah, I asked you if you slept well. I'm not sure. I'm kind of still waking up. Not really. I am awake, but I feel like I'm waking up. Just throw the whole cable away and call it a day. But I don't have another cable. That's the issue. I'm definitely not playing a racing game on my keyboard. That's for sure. That's not happening. Let me just put it out there. Okay, since it's early in the stream, don't expect any good racing here. We are here to get me. You are here to me, okay? Because I suck. Because so please. I don't want shit about, oh, but you suck at driving. I know I suck at driving. Okay, let me start off the stream that way, so you'll know. Okay? It's not my first time playing though. I'm gonna be starting up a new career, but it's not my first time playing. Yeah, just blame the control. I'm gonna blame the control. I mean, how am I supposed to steer if there's no controller? You know? I'm gonna be starting up a new career. I already have 2 of them, or 3 of them technically. This is the first time I played, just to get my difficulty settings. This one that I have right here for Horse was a game that I started up for the second channel that I wanted to make, and then I decided against it. So that was about 4 hours of my life wasted. But we're gonna be doing a new one, right? I'm gonna be leading all of these. Screw it, all of them gone. And I'm gonna start up a new career for the channel and for a series that I don't know. I want to complete the career mode basically. I feel like I've been run over by a bus, but I'm alive. Good otherwise. Hey dude, how you feel? Still a bit of pain. Took a painkiller before stream started. Physical pain because obviously I've been starting to get more into fitness again. Haven't really exercised as much since a few years ago, where I used to be really fit. I used to do a lot of exercising, and then it kind of like flared up my old back injury. So I stopped for a while, but I'm starting to get into fitness again. Not specifically going to the gym. That might come at a later stage. But let me also pause the music because there's this music and then there's that music. So slowly getting into a more fitness groove, I could say. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm going to go into the driver career. And I'm going to be skipping to F1 because F2 is slow and boring. Doesn't really matter. I really know how to play the game. And starting from the beginning, I'm going to be doing full season, using recommended settings. And
first things first,
let's get it.
create your driver.
This is like the 5th time I've created a driver, by the way. And I think I've taken the same character every single time. I'm also going to have to adjust my my graphic settings because I don't have it really set up for, you know, this is the same dude. This dude right here is the same dude I pick every single time. Okay, I would have picked this dude whenever it decides to like finally load. This dude right here is dude, English. This dude right here is handsome as a motherfucker. Just look at him. But then look at me. No, I don't got that jawline. Okay, so this dude's got my jawline, and I don't got blue eyes. He's got brown eyes. I got brown eyes. So I take him every single time. Okay. Country region, obviously South Africa. Has there ever been a South African in Formula 1? I am actually, I don't know. I haven't been into Formula 1 for long enough to actually know. Here's another funny thing. I'm going to say my name, and I'm going to say King. And my initials is Kak. So anyone from South Africa in the stream, you'll understand that it's going to be terrible. But the reason why I'm saying King as my surname instead of my actual surname is because, one, it correlates to my channel, obviously. And secondly, because there is an actual phrase for it. There you go. There's an actual phrase for it. So it works for me. And driver number, I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. 69. Because, you know. Nice, dude. So. Be careful with your back injury. Glad you're feeling a bit better, though. Well, look, I had a bike accident when I was like 10 years old or something, and that like fractured my spine. And since I was so young, they couldn't really do surgery on it, so it kind of had to heal naturally. And I still get issues from it if I pick up too much heavy stuff and whatever, or overdo it. And at some point, I used to do a lot of fitness because I used to do a lot of sports, mainly athletics. I played rugby, I played tennis. I was a really active person. I used to gym like every single day, like a lot, and then I kind of like overdid it at some point, and it flared up the back injury again, which completely scared me away from doing heavy exercises. So since then I've been like very wary of it, but you know, getting back into the groove and at least trying to stay fit. I don't want to be like muscular as like I was when I was younger, because I was decently built for a short guy, you know. But yeah.
Now, let's focus on your driver's look.
Also, if you guys are new to YouTube streaming, okay, please make sure to leave a like. It really helps. Okay, I'm not going to ask much throughout the stream. I never really do, but if you can, if you have 5 seconds, make sure to smash the like button, as it helps out the stream a lot. The one-sided bromance, I just don't look like him. Okay, I look like the other dude. He fits fine by me. I'm still not as handsome as that dude, but it fits perfectly fine. I know the feeling, man. Okay, driver, we got that helmet and outfits and stuff. Now I've got the limited edition or whatever, And I could take the Miami set, which is cool and all. I wanted to take the white set because it looks clean, except the reflections on it is a lot. And my favorite color is red, and I like darker colors. So I'm just going to go with black, like the bases pretty much. Podium poses in this game, okay, I don't know about online, but the podium poses in this game are absolute ass cheeks. That is way too cocky. That is immature as fuck. That is childish. And that, I mean, who does that? So I'm just going to go with the basic. Screw that, man. And then I'm going to say I need a moment.
Thank you. I need a moment.
I'm going to put that as my end race thing in case I win. If I win. Because I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm planning to do. Alright?
Last but not least, we need to decide which team to sign with.
And this is why.
Carefully, as once you reach F1, the team you drive for will expect you to deliver appropriate results.
Now, obviously, not being that good at racing games, I could go ahead, right, and choose, you know, Ferrari. I could go Red Bull. I could go Mercedes, the top 3 teams, all doing relatively well. Well, Ferrari kind of like getting screwed over by their own team. Red Bull doing incredible, and Mercedes, well, struggling, but still keeping, you know, close by. I could go top 3 teams. It's a bit too easy though, because if you look at the stats on the right, you can't really see it due to my camera, but those 3 teams are way ahead of everybody else. So I'm going to go with Haas, okay? I'm going to go with Haas. The reason being is since I'm not that good of a driver, I don't have my settings really high on like a high difficulty. I have something like in the like a middle ground, basically. I'm basically on like medium settings, like on the cusp of hard settings. And due to that fact, I need to still give myself a challenge. So I'm starting with a middle pack team, right, Haas. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this man right here, Mick Schumacher, from his 2020, nah, go with Williams, hell no. Nah. Bruh, nah. Since his inception into Formula 1 in 2020, this year he's been stepping up and gaining so much confidence and doing so much better. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to go with Haas because a big reason for this is I don't directly support any team in Formula 1. I like Mercedes. I do support them in a sense. I like Haas. I do support them in a sense. But I'm not like heavily after anyone. I don't really support... I support Checo Perez. Okay, Checo Perez is a really good driver. I don't support Verstappen. I don't care that he's a champion. I know he's a really good driver, but he drives like an asshole. I just want to go with this because I feel confident that Schumacher, he's gaining confidence. He's doing pretty damn good. If I could do good and get some good upgrades in the car, I can excel with Haas, especially with him by my side.
Everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done.
That's my reasoning for it. Don't question me on it.
But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to the team HQ. We can...
That is my reasoning for it. Okay, I'm not going Williams. Screw that. I said middle pack team. I said a challenge, not I could just as well play this game on insane difficulty. No, I'm joking. Williams is not that bad. Really, it's not. No, you gotta... One thing I always think about when it comes to Formula 1 is, yes, some races are at the back, some teams are at the back, but realistically speaking, they are still, all 20 drivers, no matter what team they are still like the top echelon of all racing drivers in the world, basically. This is the highest level of racing out there. So you got to consider, you know, these are all incredible drivers in their own respect. That's why all teams are good, pretty much. You know, some are just a bit underfunded. We got the facilities, which is basically, well, yeah, they do upgrades and stuff. Under your R&Ds, where you upgrade your parts throughout the season, and you gather points by doing well, I think, in races, qualifying, and especially in practice. And then you can kind of upgrade your car throughout the season, right? And this checks your progress, and that kind of like compares all of the teams to one another. The vehicle is where you change the fitting of your parts, because obviously all parts have a certain lifespan. So you have to decide when to change parts and get new ones in. And obviously you could just not do it, and you could just break down in the middle of the race because, you know, realism, right? And then contracts is obviously right here. You could buy driver perks using the money you have, and you obviously get money by winning races and doing really well. So you buy yourself perks basically that help boost you in a sense. Like this one right here reduces engine wear by 10%. The social media team driver claim boosted, which is basically your driver level. And then this one right here is resource point income will be boosted by 10%. I'm going to be doing that one because the more resource points I have, the more I get to upgrade, and I'm definitely going to need it as a driver for Haas. So I can do R&D right now, but I'm instead going to advance time first so that I get my weekly resources. I know I'm talking a lot. Okay, I'm speaking very rapidly. I'm speaking a lot. Up until the car reveal. Now we've got the R&D, as many R&D points as we can for the beginning of the season. So let's check what we can do. Secondary wing flaps. Venturi tunnels. Let's see. Chassis. Improved energy store. I don't tend to really go down this route because I have my ERS mode on automatic. So I do that at a later point, right? It's just that I don't have faith in myself to really do that. Okay. These are parts that are already developed. Cylinder head we can also do. And then gearbox system right here, gearbox improvements and overall engine improvements. Some are unavailable, unfortunately. So let's see. What gives a good big boost? Okay, so I'm going to go with energy actually because it actually gives a good boost. And I'm never going to rush it because I can rush it, but there's a lot of risk to it basically. And then I'll go with cylinder head upgrades. I've got another 700 points remaining. Let's go secondary front wing for better steering. Hey yo, Effie, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, bro? Sorry, I don't really know how to say your name. Okay, car reveal. Let's get it. Our car for the F122 season with the brand new driver, King Keenan. The number 69 on a horse. Have you ever seen that before? Incredible. Oh yeah, that's Smexy, dude. I love the 2022 cars. They are absolutely beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. Compared to last, like they were really boxy and everything prior. Now they just Smexy, dude. The hell is Smexy. They're all curvy and bulky and thick. There's some messages, doesn't really matter, blah, blah, blah. And basically, now we're just going to race week, which is the first race of the season. I'm going to be completing through all of them. Let me just double check my video settings so that I don't run into any harsh lag or anything throughout the stream. So I'm still waiting on getting my new GPU upgrade. Preset lighting quality. Let's go low with that. Post-processing. We'll keep it on medium. Shadows are always low. Particles low. Crowd low. Mirrors. Particles. Yeah, we go low. And then ground. Scene of track. I don't really know what to do with that one exactly. Texture streaming. Yeah, that seems okay. I don't know. You can't really go into too much settings in this game. Like there isn't really that much. As for assists that I'm going to be using, as I said, I'm kind of like in an intermediate. I have very customized settings. Steering assist completely off. Braking assist very low because I tend to hit the brakes way too hard at times. Traction control is full because, well, again, controller doesn't really work that well unless you've got a steering wheel. Traction control is pretty good. Dynamic racing line is on with 3D because obviously I'm not going to be learning the tracks well enough to remember the racing line and braking points and everything without them. Gearbox is automatic because, well, I don't drive in real life, so I'm not too good at shifting gears yet. Okay, so I just got that off. Pit assist is off. Pit release assist is off. ERS is on for, so basically the computer does it for me. because I'll probably just waste all my battery and completely forget to turn ERS off, and then DRS is off, so I have to do that one manually. And then router flags, they are on. Quarter current synergy is regular. Park per May is obviously on. Pit stop experience is immersive. Safety car, I don't know why safety car is off. It should be on. Okay, I can't change that settings right now. I don't know why. AI difficulty, this is on 55%. Because it's, as I said, if I go up 5%, it's on hard difficulty. I'm putting mine at 55%. It's on like the brink, the cusp of it, okay? Surface type is realistic. Recovery mode, there is none. If I crash, I crash, okay? Car damage standard. Car damage rate is simulation. Low fuel mode is on easy. Race starts on manual. Collisions are on as well, okay? So I can't screw up really, really badly. And that pretty much goes through the gist of it. I don't know why I can't change the safety car. I think I have to get into the first race week in order to do that, which we are going to be going to now, the first race week in Bahrain. So let's get it. This is about to either be really miserable because I haven't played this game in like a week or two, or it's going to be really good. I don't know. I really don't know. These types of things just take a lot of practice, man. And again, I don't play racing games. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just smiling and nodding. Thank you. That's all that's needed. You'll kind of understand what's going on once I get into the actual racing. This is kind of just like the setup and settings and all of that good stuff. So now we actually get to get into the career. So don't worry about it. Just smile away, boys. Smile away. Don't worry. Oh my word. I'm gonna get thirsty real quick throughout the stream. I can already tell. Because when I play this game, I tend to like run my mouth about the strategies, what I'm going for, what I'm trying to do. Because obviously there's no commentators in F1. And you can't really watch F1 without commentators. Unless you listen to your team radio, of course. So what is up, everybody? I am your driver. Okay, and outside of the team speaking to me, I'm also your commentator. So get ready for the next 3 hours and 15 minutes of the stream, because I'm going to be talking a lot. And if you don't like it, too bad. But that's kind of how we roll. Again, the only issue I really see, there's two issues I see. One being throughout this entire stream and throughout my entire playthrough of the career. Okay.
Just the person I wanted to see. I'm Andrea. I'm head of the R&D for the team. So get used to hearing a lot from me. Your workstation is set up and ready for you. So get settled in, because we have a lot of work to do. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And welcome to the team.
Why you have to cut me off like that, though? What I was saying, there's two issues that I'm going to incur throughout the duration of this stream and throughout my playthrough of this F122. One being my skill level, which is absolutely horrific, and two, I completely slipped my mind. You know, this is what I get when people cut me off, bro. How rude. Okay. For setup of the races, how I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be taking this up to long races, okay? That's pretty much half the entirety distance of an actual Formula 1 race. I am not going to sit here for nearly 2 hours racing. I'm going to lose my concentration halfway through. So I'm putting it to long, which is half the distance of an actual race. Practice format is full, and qualifying format is also full, okay? Gotta make this realistic, bro. Besides the actual race itself, obviously. And then some more messages, doesn't really matter, kind of just tells you, okay, this and this and this is going to be happening. Good stuff. No rivalry as of yet, obviously. Driver details, nothing, obviously. And R&D progress, I can't really buy anything until after the practice sessions. So there's that as well. So with that all being said, it's the Bahrain Grand Prix. I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word Grand Prix. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's the start of the season. Again, it's not going to be a good playthrough. I'm going to be trying my best. Let's get into it, man. Ay. Alex, I just came to say hi, but I can't say no problem, man. I appreciate you popping in the stream nonetheless. It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself, bro, and much love. Okay, do not worry about it. I'm live like almost every day. Well, I try to be, at least. I'm gonna try. English is hard. Okay, I'm trying to stream as much as possible. Whenever you get the chance, be sure to pop in. Really appreciate it, but much love to you, bro. And Ayo Headshot, welcome to the stream, dude. You should be working, but welcome. And you know, you could just put me on the side there on your phone, right, as you're working on the kiosk or whatever, and watch some really bad Formula One driving.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Paddock Pass,
Welcome,
your
dude.
pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2022 Formula One World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that, because the new era of Formula One has arrived. And with it, the eagerly anticipated new car regulations, which have been designed to help promote better racing. With clean sculpted lines, swooping rear and front wings, which should allow cars to follow each other.
They sexy, bro. These cars are so smexy.
18-inch low-profile tires, the return of ground effect, and a reduction of aerodynamic physical adornments, the new cars look strikingly different, all while improving safety and pushing the limit of technical ingenuity. So then, which teams have interpreted the rules most effectively, and which drivers will adapt to their new car the quickest, leading the charge against the rest of the pack? Only time will tell. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin.
Eating lunch? Aight, bro. What you got for lunch today, dude? Dude, you're gonna make me hungry as well, I must say. Okay, I'm not gonna be watching that. I'm not gonna be watching all the cutscenes.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Yeah, I don't know why that's picking up on... I'll just turn down my headset, but I don't know why that... I think my mic is a bit too close. I'm not going to be watching through all of the cutscenes, okay? Do not worry about it. I'm not going to be doing that. I just need to change something here because this is now lagging my stream quite significantly. Alright, otherwise it's all looking good. I don't know why that small playthrough was running there. I'm not going to be watching all the cutscenes, only the significant ones, which is the introduction for the final race, pretty much. That's the only ones I'm really going to be watching through. Okay. Garage tutorials, I already know it. Session info. So this is how it works on the practice sessions. Okay, I'm going to be playing through the practice sessions, obviously, because I need the R&D points for further upgrades on the car. This is how the practice sessions go and how I usually run them. For the practice sessions, there's 3 practice sessions, and they give you 3 challenges to do throughout those 3 practice sessions, such as this one. I've got race strategy. Okay, I need to complete up to 5 laps at a normal pace, so that the ideal fuel load and cockpit strategy can be calculated, right? At a normal pace. So not race pace, just a normal pace. If I do really well in scoring and do well in the challenges, I not only get good R&D points, but I also get development boost for my parts. Basically, they get upgraded faster. And then another challenge I've got to do is drive 1 lap at the fastest time possible. Qualifying pace, right? Full send it. The last one is tire management, which is something I'm not too bad at. The worst thing for me is fuel management. I really suck with fuel management. But there's 3 practice sessions, and usually I like to do 1 challenge per practice session. Reason being is because after about 10 minutes or so into the practice session, everything like the track gets really full and it becomes really hard to do these challenges. Besides, I don't need to actually do constant practicing. I kind of just need to learn the track for myself. And as long as I get the challenges done, that is what I need to do in practice sessions. I don't need to do anything else besides, of course, learning the track. So I'm going to be doing that now. I'm going to be doing the race strategy as a good slow start because I don't need to do race pace. Apparently, I haven't properly woken up because I almost poured milk over the food I just made instead of my coffee. I was at Spur. I was like 13 years old. You know, when you start thinking you're really mature, but you're actually not. And I was hella tired because I was in the playground, you know, just having a blast. And then I poured Coke over my brand new pizza, which I ordered at Spur, instead of tomato sauce. That was the worst experience of my life in terms of going to eat and out. I swear. So, I haven't played this in a while. Okay. Please bear with me. Let me just get my bearings. This is why I'm doing this challenge first. Okay. My point exactly, dude. My point exactly. The light is still on. As you guys can see, the light is still on. Alright. The light right there is on. But it's disconnected. So I do not know if it's this port or if it's that port. That is my issue right now. And to find something to unplug, I don't think I even have anything to unplug, dude. If I want to put it in like a back port and test if it's like back instead of this. Okay, wait. I cannot plug out my external hard drive because the game is on that hard drive. But I do have one port with just like a charging cable in. So let me just make sure it's not that. Okay. Okay, it's working again and I didn't unplug this. So I'm thinking it's the actual port itself. Not gonna lie. Sounds like a great time. Was the worst experience in a restaurant I've ever had in my life. And I still regret it to this day. And I was like 13, bro. I'm not even joking. Okay. Outside of that, stream seems to be running fine. I dropped a few frames, but I think that was just when I alt-tabbed, because that tends to happen at times. I still cannot... Can I... Okay. Okay, safety car settings have been updated now. Pit stop experience is immersive. Safety car is standard. Safety car experience is also immersive. Formation lap is on, and formation lap experience is also set to immersive, right? So, as I said, I'm on the breaking point of hard difficulty. I'm like intermediate. I'm in the middle ground and just trying my best. All right. Now we're doing the practice sessions.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
And obviously, I'm also learning the track at the same time. So I need to learn that. DRS is on here. I remember this track a little bit. So I don't believe I need race pace, just good pace, basically. And my tires are not warmed up as of yet. So there was another DRS zone there as well. At least got that. This is a fast corner. There's a slight slow down. I still need to warm up these tires. I'm nursing them a little bit right now. This is the corner of absolute doom for me. I kid you not. I hit this curb way too often and I lose all my pace. I am not joking. I hate that corner with an absolute passion. Every single time I race this track, I hate that corner. It's the only one. This is also a fast corner. I messed up a little bit. My tires are not warmed up. The turning is really difficult. So this first lap might be a little slow. I cannot hit that curb way too much. This is also a faster corner. I don't think I'm going to get in a good pace for this first practice. I'm just warming up my tires for now. And kind of just getting my bearings of the track, you know. Although I was very, very close to... I was only 200ths over Delta. So this should go faster than this one. Try better. DRS right here. I missed it by like a second, but it's fine. Not too slow of a corner. And this is a fast corner right here, so you kind of just want to idle into it. Yep. But I hit the curb a little bit, so I went a bit over. This is a harder corner. It's just the corner coming up right now is the worst for me. That is it. This corner right here. Okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. Not the prettiest. I lost a bit of pace there, but not too bad. I hate that corner, but I just can never take it right, I swear. This is a faster corner. A bit over. A lot over. That's fine though. Still nursing these tires. They are... Okay, that was terrible out of me. I let go of the throttle. Luckily, you don't get penalized or anything during practice sessions for cutting corners. These are medium tires that I'm rocking right now though, so they take a little bit to warm up. I should be able to get within the delta quite comfortably on this one. And I think I just need to do that 2 more times. I don't need to get good on all 5. I think I just need to do it 3 times in order to get the purple standards. And then only thing after that is, oh, I took this corner way too sharp, dude. What the hell? That's my bad. DRS right here as well. Oh, and where did I lose all that time, bro? What the fuck? I did not lose all of that time on that one corner. You gotta be joking. Bro, I'm steering as far to the left as I possibly can. I am not joking. I literally am. It won't go any more left. These cars steal like absolute, like, literally Range Rovers, I swear. See this right here? That's what I did right there. Is what I usually do in a race. I overextend or I hit the brakes too late. And then I hit the curb and it completely sends me off my trajectory. So basically I've only got 2 more attempts for this. Come on. Yeah, that was a whole second of race pace. That was my bad entirely. So I have to ace. I literally have to get the next 2 right in order to get this done. Hit the curb a little bit too much there, but it's fine. Dude, I'm spamming the Y button. Just hit my DRS, please, for the love of... But a bit behind on the delta. I think I can make it up though. It's fine. It's all good. Much better through that corner this time. Not perfect, but good. Within the delta again, let's just keep this pace going. Made up a lot of time there. Okay, hit the DRS perfectly. Okay, we made that one.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, DRS right here. I didn't hit it. There we go. Coming back to this fourth corner right here. Yep. That one's a bit of a tricky one. It kind of like mind fucks you. That was my bad right there. And you're trying to stay off the curbs as much as I possibly can, man. Not perfect, but good. Not perfect, but good. Good enough. I accidentally double tapped the DRS, so it went off and then on again. Love it. This is good though.
Right, that's the end of the program.
Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible
Box
for a
this lap
start.
so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
Not terrible. First cable into an alternate. It's just onto my bed. Don't worry about it. Car really went vroom. It went vroom. The curbs just want to hug, man. Dude. Damn it. I needed to score 50. In order to get the extra 75. So I might run that back considering the track is pretty much clear still. Let me try a different challenge whilst I'm on it instead. So qualifying pace. So I just need to kind of know the routes of it, and this is probably a bad idea. But the soft tires tend to warm up really quickly, so I might be able to get a good race pace for qualifying at least. I just need to get the hang of it, that's all.
Hey, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
I'm just warming up the tires a bit. God, that sun flare is just so bad, man. Okay, just 1 second, Jay. Apologies, chat. Now the curbs are just obnoxious. If you hit them wrong or if you overextend on the curb, they just like, it's so hard to get back onto the road after that. It's not even funny. Like it just, like you steer away from the curb, but it just keeps pulling you. Like back the whole time. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Race pace right here, DRS right there. We need qualifying pace. Which is hard because I'm in a slower car compared to most people. So I kind of just need to do this as good as I possibly can, man. This is all up to driver skill and not relatively your car speed. Because other cars are so damn fast compared to me right now. I hit that curb. Oh god. See what I mean? It's so difficult, dude. In this car right here. What did I just say? You hit that curb slightly too much. Slightly too much. And you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. I went for it. I had to like lay on the brakes and everything. I went for it, but it is really, really difficult. Okay, let's try tire management instead. Maybe that's more plausible with this right now. Dude, qualifications for this is extremely difficult. You start off at so much of a disadvantage in this team and any of the lower teams compared to like Ferrari or Red Bull. It's not even funny.
Sure, we can manage the tyres through a lap, but try to keep the wear down through each corner.
Now I'm just doing tire wear. I overextended. I did not blame the curb. I just showed you. I showed you what I meant. Now it's tire wear, so I just gotta like not put too much pressure on my tires. and try to get a good pace as well. That was my bad. So I need to stay off the curbs as much as possible, and I just need to like try to nurse the tires as much as I can whilst also getting into good time, basically. And there's a dude going really slowly in front of me. I don't know who that is. The thing is, even if you nurse the tires really, really well, you have to get within the delta time for pace. Which is possible this lap already. Okay, this is not purple. Oh, it hit purple right at the end. My word. Hey, Leclerc, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way, bro. Okay, wait. I think that challenge is actually done. I think I managed to do the tire nursing like perfectly. I only needed to do that once. Alright, back to work. I decided to upgrade next month for COD. Hey man, it will help a lot, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, tire management, aced it. First try, easy peasy. But now, as you guys can see at the bottom there, the track is now busy. This is where I skip over to the next day because the track tends to be busy the entire way through. Okay. But yeah, man, it's a good idea. It'll help you out a lot, bro. Thank you for popping into the stream, though. Much love, dude, and enjoy work. I showed you what not to do. Yeah. Don't hit the curb. It's a death sentence. Okay. So I need to score 50 on the race pace. Achieve average cornering speed in a lap. Activate DRS in all zones. That's easy. Then an optimal first sector. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit tricky, considering I'm driving a horse, but I gotta try. This is the big disadvantage, man. It's a really big disadvantage. At least it's early in the day, so I can actually see my driving line now, which is fantastic. And it's a clear track, a clear track. Caution, where caution? What caution? I didn't hit anything. You see how that delta is going up already? That's because the car is so much slower than the rest of the drivers. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up so badly. Dude, I don't know how you're supposed to do this in a horse. I really don't know how you're supposed to do this in a horse, bro. This car is so much slower compared to the qualifying pace required. Okay, I can't steer any more right than that game. Please elaborate. This is not qualifying pace, and the car just won't move any faster.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help, I'm afraid.
I don't know how else to really
Run
do
it
that.
again.
I've never hit a curb, but I did almost accidentally drive into another car when I wanted to switch lanes. Pain. Pain. I'm not so adept with actual traffic yet. Dude. Can I change the car setup to speed? It's gonna make it harder to drive, but it is currently, okay, maximum top speed. This is the only way I see myself doing this. And even then it's bruh. It's the only way I see myself doing this. This car in the beginning of the season, and there's a dude in front of me, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give way to him a little bit so he has pace. It's still too slow, man. What am I supposed to do, bro? I just won't, with full speed, like maximize speed on the car, it just will not turn. It just will not turn. I don't have the straight line speed at all. I don't have the straight, it's better, but I just don't have the straight line speed.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
Estimated position 20th. How? I would just love to know. That's the thing, I can turn up the speed all the way. I'm still not at race pace. Dude. Oh boy, what have I actually done with this? Race strategy is done. I don't have the straight line speed. The car does not have the straight line speed at all.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, Russell,
And yet
Carlos
I've got
Sainz.
4th place.
And if today's practice
Well, this is only practice. This is not qualifying, but still, man. Oh my word. Okay, last chance to really get these going. I need qualifying pace. I need to do the qualifying pace again. I just need... I need purple sectors and I need one more thing. I've gotten to learn the track a little bit more though, so get some heat into these tires, man, before we go on this. Okay, let's go. Qualifying pace. Well, not qualifying pace, race pace I can do. Qualifying pace, it's so difficult. Not even funny. I still have my car set up for top speed though. I completely forgot to take them off. As you can see, I don't have now the traction at all. Oh, I accidentally downshifted. Fuck me. I'm so sorry. This is terrible. I've got no traction whatsoever. Yeah, it feels good to go faster, but it's still not fast enough. Holy crap. This is not going to work. I need my traction back. Not going to work at all. My car setup. I can go increase top speed, or I could go balanced. Let me go balanced.
Okay, let's update the setup.
See, the only thing I need to do is score more points. I think I'm going to struggle a little bit if I go and try out that qualifying pace again. Apologize to the curves. Wow, okay, yeah. What am I? Oh, replay. Accident. Hitting the wrong thing. Oh, let's go. Now that I have traction, if I can do anything about it. But too late on the brake. Oh, I downshifted again, dude. Dude, I think I'm hitting it like a handbrake, dude. I'm hitting as if I was playing Rocket League. I'm hitting my X button as if it were a handbrake. And I don't know why I want to go drifting into corners in the first place, but that's what I'm doing. As dumb as that may sound. These tires aren't warmed up yet. Okay, though, we can make up time. I hit the curb, I hit the curb, I hit the curb, but I caught it, but I lost all my time. My back wheel hit the curb. I'm not apologizing to the curb for that one, it screwed me over again. Oh, I oversteered so much. It's not even funny. This is so bad out of me. I oversteered so much. And I have to do this good like 4 times. That's the crazy thing. And I'm messing up so badly in the beginning. But that's what I get for freaking ice cold tires, dude. My only hope is to like do it for the next 4 times, like really well. Much better, much better. Let's go. Focus mode, baby. I love that I can actually steer the car once the timers are warmed up with increased traction. As long as I don't oversteer, it's nice. Or over brake like I did there, but that's fine too. I'm a whole second ahead of pace. That's really good. That's a second and a half above pace.
You know exactly what we are.
So
Keep it up.
how am I behind on that delta? I hit my DRS and everything. I'm steering as far left as I can. I cannot steer any harder. And yet, still, it doesn't get me that. I don't know if I'm actually on purple or if I'm still going for purple. Is the thing. It says the targets and it's showing me purple, but I don't know if I've achieved it or not. Come on. That was definitely the curb's fault, not mine. Don't overbrake. Perfectly fine. DRS.
Super job so
I
far.
got the 50 now for sure. I got the 50 now for sure. So literally the only thing I am missing is the qualifying pace. And I don't know how to make up for that whatsoever. I just hit 50. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you absolutely kidding me? It gave me 50. Why? I have to complete the program. I'm so stupid, bro. Oh my word. Brain does not work. And they're starting me behind other cars as well. It's just fantastic. I'm so stupid. I screwed that up so badly. I just want some space between me and this dude. I have to do that again. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the qualifying because also the track is filling up now. But as long as I just finish this program, I should be able to get the rest of the points for it. And of course, as long as I don't mess up or anything. Remember, the more I do this, the more it's wasting possible tires that I can be using in the race, which may be really necessary. So the best, you just want to try and not overuse all of it, like do this too much, let me say, so that you still have tires left for the race. Obviously you have tires left for the race, but you know, the more the merrier, right? I kind of have to over brake in some occasions because it's always the first lap that I'm doing the challenge. I lost all my time there, where you just do not have any heat in your tires whatsoever. Not the best, but that works. That works. I can make up the time for that. Come on. So I can make the final sector of the race, the part where I'm busy with now is literally my best. I can ace it every single time. It's that middle sector that screws me over every time. The one with that one corner of doom, basically. It's that one corner that just screws me every single time. Hit the curve too much there, but it's fine. It's not like drastic or anything. pretty much the... Okay, as I was saying it, this is pretty much like the best lap I've done this entire stream so far. I go and do that. They don't overextend into this corner. I go through it. Way better. Okay. This final sector, easy peasy. I can ace it every single time. It's just that corner. The corner is going to determine whether I do good in the race or not. And it's going to determine how good I do in qualifying as well. I swear. See that sector right there? The final part? Easy. Like it's nothing. The rest of it? Nah. I overbraked a bit there, but it's fine. I'm a full 1.5 seconds ahead. Okay, I've already got 50. Or am I going for 50? I think I'm still going for 50. But so basically I need to get good on every single lap then to get 50. I overbrake there a little bit, it's fine though. Come on, car, turn for me, please. Fine, as long as I don't mess up this corner too much. I can get my time back. I'm gonna go for a very sharp turn there instead. See, I can make up all my time in that final sector. It's everything prior to that, which really gets me. Come on. Full second ahead. Perfectly fine.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
Slowly learning, slowly improving on the track though. I hit the curb too much. Fine. I saved it. Because the racing line is pretty much determined on your pace and not necessarily your positioning. So it may say green, but you're over the curb and it's not really green. I'm getting my 50th point out of this one right here. I don't know why it doesn't want to turn now. It's fine, I'm still in good pace. A freaking Ferrari behind me. Who is that? That's a Ferrari. That's Bottas. It's not Alpine. It's not Haas. I forget what the other one is called. Now I've got the 50. There we go. Dude, I forget what the other one is called. I'm gonna return the garage. I did get the 50 this time. I did not screw it up this time. Okay, I did get the 50. Right there. So time management, race strategy. Only thing I need is race pace. And I pretty much cannot do it. I literally cannot do it. Because I do not have any more soft tires left. So that is it for that one.
The session
Practice sessions are done though.
So let's review our top 3.
Practice sessions are done though. I didn't get all of the points I could possibly have gotten out of that, but I think I didn't do too bad. This car is extremely, I mean, it's extremely difficult. In the early stages of the career, man, it's extremely difficult. Okay, I got some boosts as well and discounts, which is really nice. I need to drink more water. I just do not drink enough water. So now it's up for qualifying and then the actual race. So I think I'm going to be able to manage pretty much qualifying, practice sessions, and a full race per stream, I'd say. Oh. My ears hella itchy. Okay, so this is not going to be the practice session. Okay, not the practice session, the qualifying. I'm just going to take like a quick 5-minute break. Yeah. Qualifying on the softs. Pretty much try to do the best I can. I'm going to pause it like this right here because you cannot pause the actual sessions. But you can pause if you actually pause. But if I just leave it idling like this right here, the track fills up and, you know, people are all over the place. So yeah, that's pretty much the case. And then this is your reminder to get some water and drink it. I got some water. Yeah, I got some water. So I'm just going to take a quick break and then get back into the action, yeah? Yeah? I need to finish that Be Right Back stream. It's good that I have this right now. Okay, chat. I'll be right back.
Before I can. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide.
I'm drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need your loving. Me, myself, ain't enough. It's like being a doctor to a crushing heart. I want you to know how bad it hurts. You got me silent along my heart. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do.
Hold me, lover. I need you, lover. 'Cause I'm falling in too quickly and I can't break free. Just hold me, lover. I need you, lover. Me and myself ain't enough. It's like being alone in a crashing car. I need you to know how bad it hurts. Hearing the sound of my broken heart. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do.
That's a Chione stream again. Yeah. Chione stream. Oh, that's hilarious. I will have my proper be right back screens and everything by, I should say, tomorrow. Yeah, after the stream today, I'm going to be working on editing and creating the new be right back screens and starting soon screens and all of that good jazz. I don't really know though if I want to update my starting screens and stuff. That's not how they look right now, and they're pretty clean. Although they're not exactly fitting into the rest of my stuff. But it's a work in progress. I'll figure it out, basically. I'll figure it out and see from there where I would really like to go with it. Kind of work on it a bit and finish it up after the stream, and then kind of compare them and see which ones I really like, which ones I don't. Also, a quick thank you to everybody who's leaving a like on the stream. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I actually need to remember to open my stream labels. Since I'm streaming on OBS and not OBS Studio, I don't really get notifications unless I have my stream labels open. Like that one right there, but that was on Twitch though. All right, that should be all set up. Let's say maybe test them out for 1 or 2 streams and then make a decision. Yeah, just like kind of check if I'd really like them or not. Also, my controller hasn't disconnected so far, and I think it's probably because it's plugged into the top port. Because the top port's a little bit wobbly. Like if I this is for my headset. If I move that around, then it kind of like disconnects my headset. So I think it's just the top ports. I don't think it's a cable or the connector on the controller itself. Which I'm really glad about because I don't want to go buy a cable is whatever. I can probably find a cable in my spare box where I keep all my stuff. But I don't want to go buy a whole new controller, you know? I know this controller is like getting old. But if I get a new controller at any point, I want it to be like a proper one, like the new Xbox ones. So, you're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such viewers. Well, what do you mean, dude? What do you mean? My bitrate is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about, YouTube. You're being a little whack right now. I'm not gonna lie. You're being a little whack. Because my stream is perfectly smooth and fine. Okay. We are now over to qualifying. Now, considering it's a bit difficult in the beginning of the season with the car I'm running now for Haas, at best, I would be really happy if I make it a Q3. But what I'm really aiming at is a high up position, like 11th or something in Q2. So that's what I'm generally going for. So let's see. Okay. See, Park Vermeer is coming into play as well. So I cannot change it after this, but I'm going to be keeping him on higher traction rather than overall speed. I'm giving this man a bit of space so long. So he can start his lap without me. There we go. Let's go. Qualifying. I cannot afford to mess up like what I did there, too late on the brakes. I'm catching this man and it's going to become a problem. Become a real problem if I catch up to this dude. Oh, a bit too much on the curve there, it's fine though. I steered too much to the left there for some reason. I understeered basically. Yeah, I got the fastest lap off of that. And then immediately got aced by Verstappen. Here's the issue, I'm catching Albon, and it's going to become a problem if he's in my way. I don't know why DRS didn't go off there, but it's fine. He just needs to not get in my way. Thank you. Underdid it with the brakes there. It's fine though. Yeah, no, I messed that up entirely at the end. Not too bad around that corner though. It's going to be a bit slower than my initial lap. Unless I can really make it up in the end. I rode the curve a little bit there, that's why I was too scared to turn in. Okay, I can go one more lap basically. No. I completely screwed that up. I completely screwed up that last lap. It's fine. I didn't do too bad on that first initial go, so I have to kind of just see. If that's good enough to get me into at least Q2. So I'm probably going to push down more and more until the end of this. But if I can hold, it's looking good. Nothing that the restart button would fix. Okay. 8th place, not bad. That's Q3 pace right there. Alright. I'm a second off of Max Verstappen. But that's not bad. I'm in Q2. I would like, at the very least, I'm aiming for high positioning in Q2. And if I can, at best, I'd be really happy with landing into Q3. Why are you starting me up behind somebody? I don't want to start up behind somebody. Come on. Restart button? There's no restart button for qualifying. Okay, let's go. I want to get into Q3. Hit the curve a bit there, but it's fine at the end of the world. I can't steer anymore. I'm gonna have that track time deleted for cutting that corner there. Yeah, no, this is not a good one. The tires aren't warmed up yet either. I don't think this is gonna be good enough. And that's if it's valid, because I cut the corner. Not exactly cut the corner, I didn't gain any lasting advantage because of cutting it. I just cut it. Not too bad overall though. I got the fastest lap there. But it's still early into the session. Russell, my guy, Russell, I need you out of the way, bruh, please. You just slowed me down by 200ths of a second, dude. Why am I'm understeering on that corner.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
I'm understeering on that corner. It's twice now that I've done it, and I don't know why. It's not terrible overall. I don't think that was fast though. I have an open track ahead of me though. Very late on the brakes there. I don't know where I lost so much time, honestly, I don't. I really don't know where I lost so much time there. It's fine though. How I managed to go a full second slower, I don't know. That's pretty much going to be like the best I can pull out right now. Russ always being in the way. Dude, he pops out of the pits and he's in my way. I just gotta hope I land in top 10 here for Q3. I think I got it. I'm in Q3. I'm 1.1 seconds off of the top, which is quite significant, I'm not gonna lie. But it's still not that bad. I'm in Q3. And again, I'm not here to win the race exactly. I'm not exactly trying to win, but I'm trying to at least do it as good as I possibly can. So let's go. Q3. Try to get, I don't know. Let's see if we can maybe get like 8th place. 7 for 8th place. Understeer. Understeer. Heavy understeer, that's so good. Not a great start, but it's fine. I'm getting better at that corner at least. No, that's something. I had to correct the car so much there. It wanted to just slip and slide, I don't know why. Always the first lap which is the hardest because the tires aren't fully up to temperature yet. Okay, that puts me in second. But I don't think it's gonna last very long like that, honestly. There we go. Better. Until I hit the curb. But it's still fine. Not bad, not bad. Don't understeer. Understeering. I just hope I don't get my track time deleted or something because of that. That would be really unfortunate. That was fast though. Not fast enough though. I can't get into the fucking minute 32s, man. Dude, I'm turning as far right as I possibly can. Please elaborate. Someone elaborate. How that is not enough. If I turn any more, my joystick will literally break off, I swear. Nah, this last one is a bummer. This last one is a bummer. May as well just return. Let's see. Currently in fifth. Okay. That's all I'm pretty much going to be able to do. 1 minute 33.3. If I'm lucky.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again.
I love the way right at the end.
Leclerc and Sergio
Right at the end, like the last minute, I get pushed down.
Make sure to join us again for
like
Out
3 places.
tomorrow.
But I got what I want. Not only did I get Q3, I got what I aimed for, which is 8th place. Literally the last minute. Not even minute, I just got pushed down 3 places. But it's fine. Pass in the top 10, immediately into the points. I'm definitely a minute 31.8. My car is not that fucking fast. I'm a full 1.4 seconds off top. But for a middle runner, I'll take it. Any day of the week, I'll take it. Any day of the week. Especially for the first race of the season, I'll take it. This shit's stressful, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my word. The race is the worst. The race is the absolute worst. It is incredibly difficult. I mean, the AI is not the greatest, so they tend to ram you. Defending is not easy. Granted, it could be just because I'm bad at the game. But, listen, I don't think I'm that bad, okay? I need to spend my R&D points. See what we can get. The upgrades that I bought in the beginning of the career mode is only going to be coming in the next race. So I kind of just need to figure out what I really want to spend on, and in a smart way. Unavailable to buy the turbo. Okay. So I'm going to go with the Venturi tunnels. Hopefully they don't break or anything, like they actually get done. And then I think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off the rest of my points until my upgrades come, basically. Which should be available by the next race. Haas right now. Dude, if I manage to somehow get Haas into that top 4 lineup, top 3 lineup, I mean, even top 2 between Red Bull and Ferrari right now, I would be really happy. I'd be really happy. I'd be happy generally getting a top 10 finish in the first race, considering I'm driving a Haas. I would be. I really would be. Get some points onto my name as my first race in F1, like my first actual full race. I'd be happy. Message is held for review. Why, YouTube? Why are you holding messages like that? That's literally
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
Which is the one I get screwed over every single time, I swear.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position,
of course,
edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Leclerc. They'll be
Sir Lewis Hamilton, of course.
after an earlier grid penalty. King, Ocon.
I'm starting 7th, so they got a penalty, so I'm starting 7th.
Gasly, Sonoda, Guan Yu Zhou, and Vettel. Ricardo, Bottas, Lance Stroll, and Alex Albon. Latifi and Mick Schumacher.
Why?
It's almost time for
Teammate, my teammate's in 20th, bro. He's got a penalty. What the hell did he do?
So here we are in 2022.
So I've got like no team play, basically.
World Championship. It all begins here, the start of the next generation of Formula One. With the end of the second turbocharged era, a new dawn begins. New regulations have been brought in to promote better racing, with the 2 big standout changes being the wheel size increase and the aerodynamics on the car itself.
Just
But will this
wave.
result in us having a repeat fight for the driver championship? Will Mercedes retain their constructors title? We have lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
Yeah,
You know, funny enough, Lewis Hamilton actually likes tea.
Well. We can't know at this point how competitive the teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody's able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
I would like to not crash before the checkered flag. That is my goal. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm going for a 1-stop. I'm pretty sure it's, considering it's not a full race, full length race, it's only half length pretty much. Still long, but not full. Where do we go in with? The 1-stop. Because I don't know, putting in 2 stops kind of just seems risky. As if I'm going to get screwed over midway through or something like that. I don't know where track came from either. I don't know what you were. Obviously, I can't change the thing. So I'm going for, like, a balanced setup pretty much. I'm not going speed. Because where I cannot beat them in overall speed, I can probably beat them within, you know, drivability, traction. Oh my word, let's get ready to rumble.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Get some heat into these tires as much as I possibly can.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
And with those clouds bringing on the edge of the racetrack, I don't know if that is true. This corner right here is going to be the death of me. I swear. I think I'm really never death of me. Let's get it, let's get it. Do my best. Yeah, that should be enough. Bruh. What the fuck?
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going
Thank
to give
you.
you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest.
Okay, I'm just gonna point this out as before we do this. If I screw up really badly or if I get screwed over really badly, within the first 10 laps, I am viable for a restart. Anything that happens after that happens. If I'm out of the race, I'm out of the race. I'm not gonna go, 20 out of the whatever laps through the race and then crash and then restart. I'm not gonna do that. We're going for realism here, okay? 10 laps is my safety. Anything after that, whatever happens, happens. Right? Whoever is to blame doesn't matter. If I crash out, I'm down for the race. That's kind of how it works, you got to give yourself a bit of a challenge. I'm giving myself a bit of a challenge. So let me just put that. It is what it is.
Now be patient and watch for those lights.
Let's go. Let's go. Fuck's sake, like there. I'm braking as hard as I can, man. There's so much shit going on behind me, it's not even funny. Holy shit, dude. That guy literally just lost his front bumper to me. Bruh, I can restart, but I think I'm still good.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
I don't want a new strategy. I think the wingers will fine, man. Obviously no DRS yet. Oh, I'm losing out on slipstream because I don't have straight line speed. I've lost a lot of traction. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I lost so much traction off of that front wing. It's incredible. I literally hit the brakes as hard as I possibly can too. There's no other way I could have done that. See, way better, way better. Look at the straight line speed difference, dude. Not even DRS or anything, just gone. Freaking insane.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Look at that straight line speed difference, dude. Wait inside. Holy shit. What did I say in the beginning of the stream? Or just early in the stream? Whatever you do, don't hit the curbs. And I hit the curbs. Bruh. Okay. The one thing I said I must not do. We got this again. We got this move right here. Much better start. They heavy challenge on the outside. Much better start. You know what? Whatever happens now, I'm going for it. I don't care. Off of that start, I'm not restarting, no matter what happens. I have to remember my tires are not fully warmed up either. I cannot be going full speed here. Come on, baby. What? Dude, literally what I said. Literally what... That corner. It's all that corner. Sorry, gents. That never happened. I did not touch him, but okay. I did not hit him. I don't know what this game is trying to tell me, but he's gonna come back at me anyway, so... And he's not really giving me space, but cool. As I said, I'm not restarting. Whatever happens, happens. I'm basically back into my starting grid position. I can't slip through the cab from this far, I don't think. It's not helping me very much though. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not restarting again. That straight line speed difference is absurd. It's actually unfair. I screwed up that turn. It's so hot. I gotta remember, I'm on the medium tires. I have to get them warmed up. Okay. Don't fuck it up this time, Keenan. Please Louise, man. I got Alonso right on my fucking gearbox. I'm just trying to stay off of the curbs as much as I possibly can, man. Especially with colder tires. DRS should be enabled this lap. Not that it will really help me because the car is zooming. I basically just have to defend. That is pretty much the gist of it. That is the best I can really do with DRS. I cannot use it unless I'm within a second. And they are right on my ass and can definitely use it, so... Oh, better oversteer there. Fine though. Like right here, this is where I have to really defend as best I can. They've got DRS on me, and I obviously do not have DRS. I just kind of gotta break their slipstream as much as I possibly can, defend that way. Although I think the cars behind me with Alonso in them are pretty much equal pace with me, to be completely honest. It's only the slipstream that's keeping them so nearby. He's on me, dude. He's coming. This is a very dangerous corner to overtake at the end of the main straight, which is what I have really going for me though. Good move. I need to keep within DRS of him and not let his teammate over me. As I said, I can't steer any more to the left. I don't know why it won't allow me to. I need to stay within a second of Alonso, basically. That is my best bet. Like right down here on the straight, I got DRS. Oh, I oversteered. That was my bad. Now Alonso's second ahead, dude. I completely oversteered. How is he still a second ahead though? Holy shit. It does not seem that far to be a second ahead, whatever man.
Gap to your teammate behind is 7.7 seconds.
I defended well against that guy though. But now here comes the issue, dude. Bruh. Dude, oh god, my guy. What the fuck? He just fucking brake checked me in the middle of everything.
For a new strategy option.
I swear to fuck, he literally brake checked me, dude. Oh my god. I don't have straight line speed, bro. I don't know. And I'm losing so much traction because the fucking front wing is now broken too. It is so hard to control the car now. I can't steer more right, dude. What? Holy shit. I'm gonna lose out to a second. I need to just stay within a second. My only hope, really. Get a bit later on the brakes too. I have literally no traction, I swear. Dude, it's only the straight line speed difference. Holy shit, man. I could go later on the brakes and stuff, yeah, sure. To keep within him and make up some time, but... with the loss of traction and my overall lack of straight line speed, it's still extremely difficult. That was a mess up by me. I don't know why I went so early, to be honest. I lost traction. But it simply is not good because he's starting to slowly but surely, lap by lap, gain position on me. So bad, dude. See, now he's around a second. Later on the brakes, maybe? I got Norris chasing me down as well. Yellow flag. If there's a safety car, that would be incredible, but there isn't. I was within a second, dude. What do you mean I'm not within DRS? I passed within under a second. Now I'm within under a second for sure. I don't know what the other one was. Okay, he lost me right before the DRS zone. Incredible. I was not confident in that turn. You can see it. I hit the brakes even though I probably didn't even need to then. If I get late on the brakes right here, could possibly cut down into a second. I'm within it. Just barely out, dude.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm gonna box this lap. Put me onto the hard tires, get my wing fixed. And then I have to go like 20 laps on hard compound tires.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yep, they already are. And with a broken front wing, it's not exactly... As you can see, it's not exactly nice. What was that turn, dude? Holy shit. And I got Tsunoda with DRS right on my ass. I'm hitting really late on the brakes, trying to keep up pace and trying to keep ahead, basically. I do not feel confident around this freaking chicane. Because of that right there. With grip in my tires wearing out, and with the fact that the broken front wing, once the tires start wearing, it just becomes insanely difficult.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today.
Alright.
One stop.
No stop, no stop. Hard tire till the end of the race. If they want me to stop, I'm not stopping again.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're
I'm
gonna go
already
hard
done
to
with
make
pits.
time.
I'm already on pits. Wait, they put me on soft? Dude. Fucking game just wants to screw me over. Holy crap. Why did you put me on soft tires? I mean, granted, I might make up some pace over here, but should have just put me on the hard tires so I can go till the end of the race now. Why would you do that? I do not understand. Bruh, I do not understand. Oversteer. These tires are very grippy. Why would you do that? Why? I'm just got screwed over, basically. I agreed to a one-stop strategy. Okay. I asked them to bring me in, but why would you put me on soft tires, is my question. So I can run a race for 3 laps before losing all of my position again that I make up with this. Doesn't make sense to me, it honestly doesn't. Don't they have another pair of socks for me instead? Probably not, huh? God damn it. They just really screwed over my entire race. I get it. The bumper really made me lose time and stuff, but they just put me on hard. I stretch it out a little bit, but no, the game decides, screw you. We're gonna put you on soft tires. As if that's gonna help me at all. The hard compound tires can like literally last me this entire rest of the race. Or am I missing something? I don't get it. I can understand that the soft tires will not go to the end, yeah. But why would you put me on the soft tires? Huh? You're literally screwing my race over. This is the worst strategy I've ever heard of in my life. Because yeah, sure, I'm catching up to Latifi now, which is in 16th place. But that doesn't really help me much at all. If I have to come into the box again and get hard tires. I might as well just do it and see how it goes, dude. I don't know. Because I'm not going to make it till the end of the race on soft tires. So basically, I lost 25 seconds in the pit. And I'm going to lose another 25 seconds. It's absolutely insane. I could have easily gotten top 8 in this. Even with the broken wing that takes longer to repair, could have easily gotten it, but no. For soft tires, yeah, they're faster, they grip, yeah, but they're not going to make up for 25 seconds in 3 laps. They're not going to do that. I've made up about 5 seconds to Latifi in the last 3 laps. If even that much. Oh, I understood. Well, not understood, I overcorrected, basically.
And gap to the car in front is 7.7 seconds.
Doesn't matter, because I'm going to be literally just in front of Lance Stroll by the time I come out the pits again. I'm sorry, I was muted. Please don't tell me I was muted for that entire race. I wasn't muted? Okay. Because I saw I was muted now. I think I just fat thumbed it, basically. The game crashed and it crashed my entire PC. Which has happened before. But it just suddenly did that now. Porridge chat, I am back. My entire computer died, literally. As if the race wasn't going bad enough, you know? As if the race wasn't going bad enough, thanks to my team. The game crashed as well. Bro. I'm so glad that at least, you know, the live stream on YouTube only ends once you hit end on the actual YouTube site and not on OBS. Even if it's not displaying anything. I said I wasn't gonna. It was a sign not to complete the race. No, it was a sign to restart, clearly. I said I wasn't gonna restart. But I don't have a choice anymore because I have to. It's literally gonna force me to restart. There's no midway saves unless you tell it to save, and I never told it to save. It just crashed and died, pretty much. Oh my word, that is just absolutely incredible. absolutely, absolutely incredible. This is a sign that, you know, I needed to have a proper race. I could have finished 8th. From the strategy that I was on in that moment in time.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
From the strategy that my team put me on, I did not see how I could end up in top 10. I really didn't. The fact of the matter was I was about 3-4 laps behind on my actual pit stop strategy. And they pitted me. Well, I asked them to pit me like now so that I can run to the end of the race. And they choose to put me on soft tires, which will not last me until the end of the race. And yet, 3 laps later, I have to come into the pit again, lose another 25 seconds to be put back onto the hard tire. No. I could understand it if they went medium, soft, soft for a 2-stop strategy, but they wasn't. It was medium, soft, hard. I was screwed either way. Every way that I look at it, I was screwed. Like, there was no way I was getting my positioning back. And that wasn't going too bad either. I was driving pretty damn well. That's just rough. That is pain. That is actual pain. I don't feel there's a better explanation for pain than what happened in that race. And then, of course, like over halfway through, the game crashes. And my entire PC alongside it. Mint, dude. Fucking mint. I mean, you didn't have to restart it at least. It did it for you. True enough. True enough. It literally restarted for me. Okay, the race takes about 40 minutes. I think I probably have to do the formation lap again. It doesn't start from there as far as I know. Okay, Chad. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Let's take a quick breather, take a break. I don't wanna smash my desk today. Okay? I don't wanna smash my desk today. Although that will be very entertaining. I don't know why the song goes so hard, but okay, I'm gonna start it over before I leave. I don't wanna smash my desk today. So I'm gonna take a moment to breathe, you know, get a quick snack in, you know, and then prepare for another 50 minutes of racing. And that should, as long as I finish it within one go, you know, no restarting. You need a desk that smash it. Dude, I'm surprised this desk is strong. For a wooden desk, this desk is strong. I've hit it a lot. Because I refuse to smash my peripherals. I refuse to like smash my mouse and shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna throw a controller either. I can't afford that type of shit. But the desk I can, and I do it a lot. Trust me, Danae, you haven't seen it as of yet. Stick with me until the end of the year when Modern Warfare 2 comes out. And I promise you, I'm going to be raging quite a lot. No jokes. I will probably be raging quite a lot. And you'll definitely be seeing some of that desk smashing action at the end of the year. It's guaranteed. There's no other way to put it. It's guaranteed. It's 100% guaranteed. No jokes. I've seen you rage once when you played COD. Oh gosh, have you watched like an older clip of mine or something? Or maybe TikTok. If are you on TikTok yet? I am not sure whether or not you're on TikTok. But yeah, trust me. Trust me, it gets bad. All right, are we back? Yes, touch grass, drink water. I got water. I've also got Coke. I don't want to finish it because it's not payday yet. So I was there one day when you were streaming. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I used to actually play COD and stream. Right. And then I got tired of COD. That was before I got tired of COD. Now I'm tired of COD. Up until at least Modern Warfare 2 comes out, then I won't be tired of COD. Okay. This game has crashed like this before once, but I played it quite a bit in between then, and it hasn't happened since. So it's not really a thing that happens often. And it's also, you know, older GPU, brand new game. That's kind of the best reasoning for it. But I'm getting a new GPU soon, so you know it'll help a lot. This one's kind of just outdated.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a
Did I continue the? Okay. Right, we'll pause it right there. It's all good in the hood. Yeah. Let's get this done because I again I can't stream later. I don't have to stream until 3 o'clock. I would like to stream until 3 o'clock. Like 4 hours is like my safe spot. So I mean I started a bit late. So let's say I think 4:15 at the latest. It's either until I'm done with the race or until that time is when I'm going to be streaming. But yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. I will be completing this race today. As I said, I want to complete at least one full Grand Prix weekend on a single stream. So that's practice sessions, qualifying, everything in between, and the race itself. So I don't think I'd be, unless it's a weekend stream, although I don't think I'm going to be like playing this every single day. I'm just like, you know, interested in it. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing on Saturday, but for the rest of this week, I'll most likely be playing this because it's quite fun. I love Formula One. So, and it gives me a chance to improve on skills that I do not have, which is racing games. Pretty much. Until I get tired of COD again. Well, I get tired generally when A, the game is bad, 2, it doesn't have enough content, and 3, I'm done with all the content it has. Which is, in the beginning of a Call of Duty game, when it comes out, I grind like an absolute no-life maniac for mastery camos. And my goal for this year is to get that mastery camos of Modern Warfare 2 on all of the weapons and everything before the end of the year. I don't think before the Season 1 drop in COD, but I will try before the end of the year. And I don't know, even, it's coming out September. No, it's coming out October. So it's, yeah, before the end of the year. I've got 2 months to get mastery on it. Which I think I can do if I stream and grind every single day as much as I possibly can, make videos on it and stuff. Because again, my main focus is live streaming, not exactly making videos. So even if I make less videos, but good videos, I'm happy with it. But I'm going to be grinding as much as I can. So it's streaming, even off stream, just grinding, that type of vibe. But yeah, after that, again, we don't know how this new game is going to be. Apparently, it's like a whole new era for Call of Duty. So I don't know exactly how the feels are going to be about the game after that the grind is over. But yeah, I might get tired of it and go play something else again. But for as soon as that game drops, until I've got Mastery Camo, I'm pretty much only playing it. There's like nothing else in between. That's like the only game I'm grinding. Outside of like chill time with like friends or whatever. Or our Minecraft sessions. But nah, that's like the only thing I'll be playing. Okay. Quick little break. And then we're going to do this race. For real this time. Okay? For real, for real.
What an irony.
Continuation to Super place. Yeah. Pretty much. It's just another game to us. We just grinding.
But there's so much more.
Oh well, my bot actually worked for a change. Good job, Streamlabs. Great to have you here at last. Let me just test if this works then. It doesn't even work. Never mind. Doesn't care. It does work. It's just a bit slow. Oh. It finally got some life. Okay, I'll be back.
My mirror shows the other side of me. All these ones and zeros, nothing in between. But there's so much more to me than eyes can see. Than eyes can see. I'm not binary. What an irony. My mirror shows the other side of me. All these ones and zeros, nothing in between. But there's so much more to me than eyes can see. Than eyes can see. I'm not binary. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the
the cradle's profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Alright, I'm back. I am back. Although my chat said disconnected. I'm not sure. Okay, it seems to have connected again. Alright, I don't know why. My chat was disconnected. But it seems to be back again. Hopefully, it didn't seem to have dropped any frames or bitrate, nothing. No, I don't know. I don't know what that was, but it's whatever, I guess. Welcome back, thank you. Feels good to be back. Touch on grass. Took a breather. Did a little stretch. And now we very, I'm not ready. But I'm ready, but I'm not ready. This race. Oh. I kid you not, if the game crashes again, I will restart the race and drive straight into the wall. Enjoy touching grass. It was a lot of fun, yeah. It was very fun. Very rare, but fun. I mean, you gotta, you know, you can do stuff a lot, but the less you do it, the more nice it is. The more nice, the nicer it is. You know, the rare occasions. Let's get racing, ladies and gentlemen. Again. Also, yeah, Streamlabs. I've used it since Twitch. It works really well. There's not that many bots that work well between YouTube and Twitch and all of these different platforms. So I kind of just stuck with it, basically. And I've enjoyed it. And I've kept to it. It works well for me. Hugging a tree? There's no trees near my house. I have to go to like the park. There's bushes. I'm not hugging a bush though. I'll try hugging a tree maybe tomorrow or something. I don't think I'm leaving my house again today, so. Let's get racing, ladies and gentlemen. Want one? Well, I'm not really allowed to do that. I live in a complex. I'm not exactly allowed. Technically, a bush is a small tree. Technically, yes. But I think it's a lot more uncomfortable to hug a bush than it is to hug a tree. Don't you think? I can agree on that. Huh. Alright, let's get this race over and done with. Looking for a P8 at the very least. If higher up, I will be happy with that too. My village is being raided. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Okay, formation lap. Fine.
Sprite is good. The gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
We need to finish this race. I think I was doing really well, especially on the soft tires, before all things said and done. perfect parking, of course, because I'm good at that. Wait, that's not that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Also, we'll have you on in the background while I complete some tasks. No problem. I appreciate the lurk. Really, really do. Does lurk even work on YouTube? I don't know if Streamlabs will provide it for YouTube or not. Let's see. Takes a moment to respond, I see. Hey. Well, I didn't decide to hop into the shadows. Let me just like... Yes, it does work. Lurking officially works. Well, not in the same way exactly, but, you know, kind of just tells you that the person isn't there at the time. But it does work, which is interesting. You know, it's not really a YouTube custom thing. I mean, you can lurk. I'm not going to lurk. I am streaming. I can't lurk. The streamer can't lurk his own stream. Okay? I don't think that's how it works. It shouldn't work that way. That's kind of weird. You know, you kind of just sit here and stare at your chat, not saying anything, not doing anything. Just sit quietly and stare like this. For like 3 hours. Very kind of weird. Oh boy. Let's get racing. Let's try. Oh boy. Okay. I'm trying my best not to restart whatsoever. No restarts. Okay. Oh, let's get racing, ladies and gentlemen. Red lights are out, and away we go.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
It's telling me like I took your food. I'm hungry. I actually am hungry. But I'm eating right after the stream. That never happened. My reaction time was a bit too quick, I would say. I just got hit in the side. No, nothing happened. It's fine. Hamilton, bruh. Okay, dude. I am not taking the risk of that shit. Do that, man. I'll maintain my 7th place just as I started the race, but I am not risking, especially with such low traction as of right now, still early in the race, cold tires. I don't know what, Lewis has completely cut me off there though. Of course it happened, we all thought, no, it never happened. I went on to the... I screwed that one up. None of that happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Yeah, I'm like late on them brakes though. Holy shit. That never happened. Okay, no more restarts, promise. 4 times the charm, yeah? Oh my god, traction, please. I would like some of it. I told you, it's that corner of doom, man. It's that corner of doom. I mean, it never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm probably going to take it over by Hamilton here because he is way faster than me. Comes catching up. Try to defend as best I can. Just hit the curb instead. Nope. Keep them eyes closed. Nothing happened. Hamilton is definitely gonna on my ass at the end of this. By the inside line. Up and here he comes. Way faster than me. Cutting me off again, I love it.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Oh my word, please. I'm turning as much as I possibly can, man. Got Ocon right on my gearbox. There's no way you're going from I hit it again, I hit it again. No restarts. No restarts. I refuse. That was completely driver error right there. Holy shit, they did not. Tsunoda, bruh. Bruh. Okay, dude. These guys. And the steer. These guys are just really, really just easy to pull the trigger. Fine though. I'm not restarting from this point. And I'm pretty sure I can match Tsunoda's pace.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Or someone just locked up their wheels. I wanted to see what that was. I don't, wait, stupid of me because I was about to hit a DRS zone. Somebody just locked up.
Okay, clear.
I'm telling you, I can beat Tsunoda. I'm definitely matching his pace. I don't know if I can catch him on the straight right here. I don't know if I've got enough DRS for that, but let's see. The issue is he's got DRS in front of him as well. I'm right on his fucking gearbox. I would have loved to go later on the brakes, but I wasn't close enough. Stay off the curb. See, he's got DRS on Norris, dude. It's kind of hard to actually catch him. Kind of just a DRS train. Can't catch him right here. He's kind of just putting his car right in the middle. And he locks up. And he fucking just stops in the middle of the road, dude. Oh my god, that is annoying. I got a heavily front damage, which is heavy on performance for my braking and my traction. I'm gonna have to live with it. Also, I was within DRS there, but it wouldn't allow me to go. Fantastic. I love it. Lock up, just turn in the middle of the fucking road. Don't give me any space. Really appreciate it. Dude, God. I promised I wouldn't smash my desk or anything today. I'm still trying, you know. I should be within DRS. Okay. .5. I can't go too heavy on the pedal because with the broken front wing, I don't have the same traction. Look at that. Literally, it's understeering, and I'm all the way understeer. My only option really is to go to another 7 laps, 8 laps of this, so my pit window is open. That is the one thing about not running full-length races, is kind of like pit stops that are unplanned really just screw you over. So I'm gonna have to just bear with it, try to at the very least remain in my current position, broken wing or not, and just, you know, drive as best I can. Because I have to do a lot of I have to brake more than what I usually have to. I have to go slower across a few things that I would usually go just full speed over, like this right here. Ooh, that understeer right there. Luckily for me, considering these guys are going at each other, they are losing pace to one another. Unlucky for me, the Tsunoda is breaking free from Gasly behind me. Because Gasly is fighting a completely different... Look at that. It just completely understeers. And I cannot steer any harder. So look, dude. I literally cannot do anything about that. If I turn my stick any more to the side, I'll break it off. No deaths were harmed in the making of the stream, not yet at the very least. Completely understeer, so I have to change my entire racing strategy just to be able to keep my position in here and not get caught. Right now, fuck the tire way. I don't care how the tires are doing. I can easily go until pit window. It's just, you know, the fact of not locking my brakes up, locking up my wheels, whilst also not crashing because of a fucking broke wing. See, like that right there, I just lost a ton of freaking time. I cannot turn it enough. Now Tsunoda is catching me. And that whole pack is just a DRS train behind me. And I'm the unlucky dude in the middle with no DRS and is about to get DRS on me. So it's just a lose-lose situation for me right now. Oh, Norris went for a little spin over there, which actually helped me out a ton. Holy crap, my luck is looking up.
The track is clear.
He slowed. He came onto the road dangerously after the spin. So not only did I get the position, but he slowed down the pack in order to not cause an accident. So that gives me some breathing room until my pit window opens. As long as I don't obviously mess up. Huh? Which is easy to do when your car doesn't want to turn. But my luck just completely took a spin for the best, honestly. Come on, baby. I have to really avoid. Oh, I went over that curve. That's fine. I have to really avoid that corner right there on the outer curve now, though. Like more than before, way more than before. And the inner curve here as well. Because if anything, it's those two corners, the inner curve and the outer curve of turn 10 will completely screw me over. The rest of it is all good. I think my box window is on lap 12, so I've got 3 to go. So I'm not necessarily catching Alonso in 7th, but I'm also not exactly losing time to Noda, at least not very much. I have to take that corner so slowly in order to not understeer. The only other issue is they've got a DRS train behind me. So they are moving at a faster pace nonetheless, unless they start battling one another and they use up a lot of the ERS system. That is kind of my best hope. I just gotta hold this out for another 2 laps. Or 1 possibly. I don't exactly know when my pit window is. I think it's lap 11 or 12. Yeah, I think it's either 11 or 12, which is my pit window. Which is going to put me very far back in the pack, but the other people also have to come into the pits. So I'll make up that position in due time, because everyone has to pit. It's not an optional thing. I luckily don't have like debris hanging off my car or anything, otherwise I would have been penalized and then it would have been practically race over. So the fact that the front wing completely broke off instead of just like broke is a saving grace, basically. Come on, baby. Dude, Tsunoda's slowly catching up. He's now only 4 seconds behind. But I just need to get to that pit window, man. That is it. Before he catches me, I need to get to the pit window. Which I think is next lap, or after next lap.
Copy that. Hard next time we box.
I set them now for hard tires the next time we box. Understeer. I'm maintaining that 2-second gap as best I can. Was free, I hit the curb.
Copy that. Hard next time we box.
I completely lost it there because I hit that curb. I'm gonna be boxing. Well, I made up some time again. If I can keep a 1-second gap by the time I finish the this lap, which I think I will be able to do, yeah, then I'm gonna go pit into lap 12. I lost about 800s there, but it's fine. Still viable as long as I keep within or above that 1-second gap, basically. And I'm coming in for a pit this lap. And I'm gonna lose some time because obviously they have to change my front wing and not just my tires. But that's okay. Here's the issue. Tsunoda is within a second, and I dropped out of a second again at least. A bit too heavy on his brakes, or too early on his brakes rather. As long as Tsunoda doesn't pass me before I have to go into the pits, I'm happy. Understeer all the way, tires are losing grip, front wing is not helping the situation at all. I just have to get it to the end of the... Look at that, dude. Holy shit. I just have to get it to the pits without Tsunoda passing it. Which is right now, so it's perfect. Speeding in the pit lane, are you... I literally wasn't at all, but okay, game. Thanks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll be able to serve that time penalty at the end. Oh no, I have to do it now.
That's a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
I think I'll get that time penalty added at the end of the race.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
See, other people have to come into the pits as well now. So I just have to get these tires warmed up and make up as much as I possibly can in terms of pace. Tires are ice cold. And Albon behind me has warm tires. But a lot of people are going to have to come in and pit now. The only issue for me was that I had to change my front wing, which meant I lost an extra like 5 seconds. So I may not get back into the position that I was. That is the only issue.
Okay, mix coming in for his stop now. Latifi's in the pits.
Stroll, I really need to get power speed, dude. He gave me some room at least, thank goodness. And he gave me free DRS basically. Now it's just a game about patience and keeping my car in working condition until the end of the race. So a lot of people in front of me are most likely struggling with tires if they have not pitted already. How do I not have DRS? Hello? I'm under a second, but okay. Thanks again, really appreciate it. Yeah, I made it past breaking point. Further than we've ever done before, huh?
Caution, caution.
Lando Norris is, I don't know, broken engine or something.
Okay,
Vettel
some
is also up.
information on Norris. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Yep.
Okay, watch your pace. We've informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track.
Oh, safety car. Feeling bad altogether? Yeah. It's a safety car right now though, so it's got a bunch of the pack and make things really interesting, I think. Unfortunately, it's a bit too early to go onto soft tires. That is the issue. Was that the safety car back there? Like, I think we have to go another lap in order to catch it. Or maybe we are currently behind it. Now we're behind the safety car. This is not the best thing for me though. It's really not, because it's...
I've got some information on Schumacher. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Schumacher is my teammate. It means problem with the car. The issue is that a lot of people just got a bunch of free pit stops, leaving me out to dry in the back. That's really not good. It's really not good for me. If I got a planned pit stop, they got a free pit stop basically. How freaking far ahead is your safety car, man? What the frick, bro? Are we ever gonna catch the safety car queue at this rate? What the frick, dude? Okay, now we're behind the safety car. Now we're finally behind the safety car. Holy crap. Yeah, it's coming in this lap, so let's get ready.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, the incident's been cleared.
All right.
Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
This is gonna be a major fucking front wing. Fantastic. As I was saying, this is not gonna end well. Because everybody's grouped up and it tends to get a little messy on the start.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
No, I don't want it. Just let me race and shut up, bruh. Dude, why is Ricardo driving like a complete absolute like dickhead, bro? Oh my word.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
This is so ass, dude. Not even lying. I fucked it. That's completely fucked through. Oh, damn it. This race, the game just doesn't like me, I swear.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for safety car right now. Just be careful.
I need a safety car for a freaking pit stop, man. I wonder if I can finish this race. Another 9 laps without a front wing. My word. I know I'm not the greatest, but a lot of this is just absolute bullshit, I swear. Like, it is so ass. I literally cannot steer at all. I've got hard tires. They do not turn. I'm back behind my teammate. Dude, my entire luck for this entire race so far has just been the absolute worst. Honestly. Safety car after I've already come into the pits. Allowing everyone in front of me to get a tire change. For free, basically. Whilst I lost all of the time. And now I get my entire front wing popped off. And I'm gonna have to pretty much suffer with it until the end of the race. So unless I get another safety car at any point, I am in for a world of pain, basically. I literally can't. It understeers so heavily, it's not even funny. And yet I'm still matching the pace of my teammate. Like, I don't exactly know what he's doing, but I tried to go for a move there, it was so dumb of me, honestly. So unless we get a safety car, whatever positions I make up, minus 5 seconds of my time. Sorry, Schumacher, I'm just gonna take over for you right here. Honestly. You know he's gonna try to catch me again. Yep, there he goes. He's got better traction because he has an actual front wing, unlike me. That's a warning for corner cutting. I didn't mean to do that. I was just too afraid that I would get hit, honestly. A caution. You want to give me a safety car? No, of course not. No safety car. Fantastic. That was my teammate that went and locked up behind me. I'm currently racing without a front wing, by the way. This is a friendly reminder as to why I can't keep my car in the road. You know, unless there's literally a safety car coming out, this is probably my positioning, like 15th place or something like that. Because I just got the worst luck in the world, honestly. That safety car couldn't have come at a worse time. Oh, I'm surprised I managed to keep my car in from spinning out when I hit that curb. Caution. I need a safety car. Nope, no safety car. There was Albon that also went and locked up behind me, which gives me some breathing room, which I'm not going to complain about. But I would love a safety car so that I can have a new wing fitted on and soft tires. Although maybe it is just best, because if they go and pit under the safety car, you know, and I stay out, I can maybe gain some positions. But I don't think there's going to be another safety car, to be honest. Unfortunate, but what can you do? So as of right now, with the 5-second penalty I'll be serving at the end of this race, I will be in 15th. Which is nowhere near top 10, but I hate this track, so I'm just gonna blame it on that. Oh my word. And with all being said and done, broken wing or not, unlucky or not, I am in actual fact catching the guys in front of me. Like, slowly but surely, lap by lap. I'm building more and more of a gap behind me as well as I go about it. So that is the one plus sign right now that I have. Understeer, gotta love it. Understeer, gotta love it. Five laps remaining. Albon is catching up to me, slowly but surely. But he's also getting away from Latifi, which is breaking open that position with the 5-second penalty for me to get 15. Definitely not how I would have wanted to start my quote-unquote F1 career, but I mean, I could have gotten top 10. But it is what it is. understeer all the way. I luckily won't be getting penalized for that.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
I luckily won't get penalized for that because, well, I'm not gaining an advantage really, and I'm literally damaged, so that's why. I'm building a gap to Albon though. It seems if I keep this up, I might be getting the 14th one. And if anyone pits in front of me, by any chance, and I manage to come out with an undercut, or an overcut, whichever, maybe looking good for me to get higher position, but I highly doubt anyone is going to pit at this point in the race. Not even the AI is that dumb. Look at that freaking understeer, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, for the full left, let's go. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this result, to be honest. But it is what it is. Damn it, Albon. Get away from my 5-second gap, man. I need to get at the very least 5 seconds to Albon when it comes to that pit stop penalty. Look at the understeer, dude. If the tire's wearing out, I literally have no freaking traction. None whatsoever. I should have been top 10. Now I'm going to end up in freaking 13th place. Which, I mean, isn't terrible, considering
Tyre conditions still looking good.
what I'm going through and the amount of bad luck I've been facing. But, you know, could have been better. And I am slowly but surely catching Ocon and Grand New in front of me, but not enough at all. That's also okay. My main focus is just keeping 5 seconds above Albon so I can maintain 13th position. I won't be getting any points for the season whatsoever, but you know, but again, it is what it is. And it's better than nothing. Like penalized or something. I cut that corner. They didn't mark it.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
They didn't mark it as a cut corner though, so whatever, dude. Look at that understeer, man. That's literally a fast-paced corner. I can't even do it. I can't do this one either. I literally have to cut across. And I am technically gaining an advantage by doing that. So I'm not going to complain. What else am I supposed to do? I'm not going to catch the guys in front of me unless they fuck up or like get a lockup. So I'm just happy as long as I stay ahead of Albon, yeah. These two ahead of me are actually really going for it. And we hit a bit too late on the brakes there. If they can start battling it out, I might be able to overtake them, but with the 5-second penalty against my name that I have to serve at the end of this race. I mean, it's nice to catch them and take them over, but I'm just going to drop back into this position anyways. Again, unless they fuck up, like, really badly. Or keep each other really slow for one lap or something. Why not take them over? But I also won't be complaining because if I manage to catch them relatively, they will give me DRS and I can ensure that I'm 5 seconds ahead of Albon. I literally cannot take that corner any other way. It's a full speed corner and I don't have full speed. So I'm gaining an advantage, but I'm not getting penalized for it because of a broken wing, basically. Now I'm within DRS, so they're at least gonna pull me along faster so I can get away from Albon, who has no DRS. 13 places, easy? Yeah. As long as I can stay ahead of Albon, which, I mean, unless I fuck up really badly somehow, that's pretty much guaranteed. Because I have a 5-second penalty for going 3 kilometers an hour too fast in the pit lane. I don't fucking know. This game is dumb. But I'll take 13th place as a start, you know. It's not the end of the world. I just got really unlucky with that safety car. That's... I'm spinning out. No, dude, no. But I managed to do these 4 seconds. Oh, dude. I've no freaking steering, man. I literally have no freaking steering. This is the way I have to go around this corner because I cannot steer otherwise. It's so freaking stupid. Come on, I need half a second. I really need half. Nah, I'm gonna get 14th now. 5-second penalty and 14th still. This game is so retarded. I swear, bro.
Faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Anthony, tell me, what
That's so
was it
dumb.
that helped them achieve this success?
Safety car comes in at the worst possible time. I already pitted. I get nailed by Ricardo. My entire front wing comes off. Everybody gets a free pit stop, so I don't make any of my places back. I hate this track. Let me just point that out there. I don't like it. But I kind of estimated that, well, I would have been in like 10th around because of the start. Yes, Puppy's here. I'll show you Puppy now. I did better than my teammate, so that's something, I guess. And Leclerc won the first race. Unfortunately, no points for the season yet, though. Hopefully, tomorrow's stream, I'll be able to get into the top 10 at least. Get my first points.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed.
Yeah, 14.
Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
If I didn't scrub it then, I would have been 13th.
Performance that I think had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take...
Yeah, Haas has 0 points in the constructors. Because Schumacher, I think, far behind, dude. At least due to the fact that the team doesn't expect me to win races, I still get a good amount of driver acclaim, so I'm still leveling up and getting profit. Because I am finishing where they want me to finish. So it's overall not that bad considering the difficulty I've set upon myself. You know what I mean? So I'm getting a couple upgrades for the next race, I believe. And obviously I'm getting more points to spend as well. So yeah, weekly resources 350, I got 1,000 now. I could do Pirelli hot laps. Let's do the Pirelli hot lap real quick before we end off with everything. Overall, not bad. I would have loved to be in the top 10, considering I started in 8th place, or 7th actually. But I don't know, I just had the worst luck ever with the strategy. Even on a one-stop, the free pit stop everyone got under the safety car just completely screwed me, basically. Okay. Really hot lap. This is basically just for free XP or whatever. You drive in a normal car. And it's really not difficult either. As long as you don't hit the walls, that is. Did I get it there? No, that was a silver. But that's an average speed, so I just need to get very fast. I don't really know what more they expect me to do. I think I hit 157 there. 156. I think I'm only gonna get silver. I don't know how much more they want from me. I don't know how else to really take that. I then go in a complete straight line into the wall right at the end. I take a different driving line maybe. Outside line, more speed. No, not at all. Silver. Again, higher difficulties. But yeah, got silver there as well. It's only for driver acclaim, nobody cares. Basically just XP. That doesn't really do anything for you. Okay, I'm gonna spend my R&D points. I'm gonna show off puppers, and then I think I'm gonna end stream, get something to eat real quick before getting back to work. Overall, good. With a couple upgrades, I might be able to do a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little bit better. I also don't like that track because of that, those two corners that really just screwed me over. So let's get some upgrades going. If I can. I don't think I even can. Or I can. The gearbox, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna put that up and then call it a day there, pretty much. Yeah. I don't have enough. I only get paid afterwards. Pretty much. So as it stands, 14th in the driver championship because I don't have points, and Haas is 8th place because they don't have any points either. That pretty much summarizes it. Okay, wait. I don't want session progress to be reset. Okay. Let's go the next weekend. I don't want to hop on the game tomorrow and have to redo the race. That's the last thing I want to do, honestly. Let me just make sure it's on the next week and proper. Overall, not terrible though. I'll take it. You know, I'm not complaining about it. I managed to finish the race. It's just bad luck. That's pretty much all I can say. Pretty much just bad luck. I'm pretty sure I'll do better tomorrow. At the very least. Bum, bum, bum. So my family just got home really, really quickly. I don't know, so I'm gonna be ending stream now. I have to go out and do some stuff. Alright though. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Everybody is out here that came to the stream. Everybody that left a like, much appreciated you as well. Today, I will either check you on your own stream tomorrow. Later. Okay. I believe I can now exit. Guess it's on the next week. Thank you everybody out coming and watching. I apologize for the sudden abrupt end to the stream. But I have to run, quite literally. So, one. Even though I didn't even alter 4. Love it. Love it. Gotta love it. Much love, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll be seeing y'all. I'll see Puppy later. I'll send you a picture. Promise. Okay? Until tomorrow, y'all. Or until next video. Peace.